Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum to everyone. Dear Janarians, students, staff, parents and alumni. It's truly an honor to be blessed with the opportunity of being able to address you all at the turn of this third decade of the 21st century. And this is at the point where Generations School completes its 31 years of endeavors to purposefully redefine education as a thinking institution and consistently transform the lives of the individuals and the communities through learning, compassion and innovation. Alhamdulillah, all these 31 years, I can now confidently state that Generations School has been able to make a significant difference in the outlook of the people associated with it in terms of apni dunya aap paida kar agar zindo mein hai. At this important juncture in the history of Generations School, I want to reiterate that I expect each and every Janarian, may it be a student, a staff member, a parent or an alumnus, to be able to make that difference of purposefully transforming and creating his or her own world. And as Iqbal says again, it's apni dunya aap paida kar agar zindo mein hai, no matter where you are. As per the Generations values and traditions, we associate Generations Day with the sanctity and sacredness of teachers. That's the holiest of the professions. And as we know that April 1st is also termed here as Staff Appreciation Day. I sincerely appreciate the monumental and the purposeful efforts made by each member of the staff to move successfully towards the Generations School's vision all these 31 years, and especially and most remarkably during the current COVID-19 period. The rapid response of colossal magnitude demanded extraordinary synergy and innovation. Thank you, teachers and each member of the staff, for making it worth living and worth learning each day. You have enlightened the lives of hundreds of children in this COVID period, compromising on your own health, safety and family life many a times. I express my deep gratitude to you for your remarkable tenacity and generations grit. Jazakumullah al-khair, and only Allah can reward you for all that. So stay blessed. As life goes on, we as adults, we should not forget our own teachers and their role in bringing us where we are today. Myself, the parents and the alumni especially. Dear children and adults, you must be wondering why I'm wearing this today. Well, this special necklace has a very significant mark in my personal life. This was presented to me by my dear teacher, Mrs. Shah, when I was in grade 2, for being an outstanding student in the class. And I have her in my prayers even today. Likewise, other teachers in grade 3, I had Mrs. Mir as my teacher, and she used to wear an outfit which had patterns on it, patterns of loops. And sitting in the class while the lesson went on, I used to trace that pattern on my hand, on my fingers. And I think that is where I got that concept of actually being interested in patterns in life. Mrs. Shujaat in my intermediate, she was our English language teacher, but as we know that all great teachers, they don't only teach a subject, but they teach life. She used to discuss with us general life issues, and one of those that struck to me was that we must give one day off to our domestic staff who help us at home our ayahs and masis, and that has been with me since. Likewise, I had my Quran teachers in Egypt just for a few weeks in Nihal, whom I am still in touch with. She was much younger to me. She called me Ummi. But then I really respect her for the way she taught me and what I learned from her. She presented me with a small bottle of perfume, and I still cherish that, and I don't use it at all for the fear of it being finished, like like with Mrs. Safura Naeem, who also taught me Quran. Dear children, I know that you love your teachers, you want to hug your teachers, and it's difficult during these COVID days that you are unable to hug them so often. But nevertheless, I would like to know if you pray for them or not. Do you pray for your teachers? Do you pray for them every day? Do you say thank you and jazakallah to your teachers? Do you do that every day? And what would you pray for them? You'll pray for their happiness just like they make you happy in the classroom. You'll pray for their happiness, their iman, their success here in this world and in Jannah, inshallah. I pray for my teachers very frequently, alhamdulillah, and I feel so satisfied doing that. The other thing is, do you make things and life easy for them, especially when the lessons are going on? So in the classroom, are you following the instructions? Are you thinking creatively, innovatively? Are you being proactive and taking charge? That is where you'll actually make life easy for your own aunties and teachers. In Iqbal's words, शाहीन कभी परवाज से थक कर नहीं गिरता, पुरदम है अगर तू तो नहीं खतरा उफ्ताद. May we fly high together as generations, just like Iqbal's Shaheen, inshallah. The students, staff, parents, alumni, and the community at large. As siblings, we always heard this from Mummy, and it has a very strong imprint on our personalities and our hearts. And our Mummy used to say that उठ बांध कमर क्या डरता है, फिर देख खुदा क्या करता है. With the same message to you all today, I would again pray to Almighty that may Almighty bless the humanity at large. May Almighty bless Pakistan. May Almighty bless Generations School with Iman, health and success. Jazakumullah al khair, and thank you so much.